See, I don't know a Middle Earth from a King's Landing.
Well, you know what was
from
funny?
I don't know a Legolas from a fucking Targaryen. I can't.
They're all.
It's like
Well, at one point, I'm like, who's playing Dumbledore? The guy with the beard. I'm like,
It's like Lord of the Thrones.
Get ready, get set. It's a first look with the O Brother Podcast.
Welcome back to another First Look with the O Brother Podcast. Mike, we're back. We're going to do a first look on The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power Season 2. Why are we doing this to ourselves?
I don't know. I didn't know there was a season 1.
I didn't either. And I did. Well, I think I kind of did, but I certainly didn't watch it.
I mean, I have every Lord of the Rings
Right. I've
movie,
seen
appendix,
I've seen
everything.
The Hobbit. I've seen
Yep.
all that. But that's enough. I'm good with
Right.
that.
It's like the George R.R. Martin stuff. Enough.
Right. I'm
Right.
good. We've got all the Game of Thrones we need.
Got enough dragons. Got enough.
It's the Seinfeld bit, with the circus peanuts that they used to get for Halloween. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm good. We've got all the doorstops we need
Yeah.
because they look like the doorstops.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just jump in and take a look at this trailer
right.
for season 2. We haven't seen season 1. I don't know how fair this is, but
I didn't even know it was out.
no, but there we go. We're going to do it anyways, folks, because the audience demands it.
An evil, ancient and powerful, has returned.
Prepare yourselves.
He worms his way inside your mind. The crest of him slithers in.
I think he has been here. I think he's been here among us all along.
Every soul in Middle-earth is in peril.
He's Sauron.
Well, Mike, obviously it's season 2, so it's done well enough to get lit for a season 2.
Right.
Coming
And I
August
know-
29th.
Sauron was kind of the focal point, I believe.
See, I don't know a Middle Earth from a King's Landing.
Well, you know what was
from
funny?
I don't know a Legolas from a fucking Targaryen. I can't.
They're all.
It's like
Well, at one point, I'm like, who's playing Dumbledore? The guy with the beard. I'm like,
It's like Lord of the Thrones.
they throw in Harry Potter while you're at it, because Dumbledore
right,
was from Harry Potter. I'm like,
right. The Lord of the House of the Chamber.
and don't
of
even think
Secrets.
about another like a Harry. I know already that
Jesus.
Andy Serkis.
I can't even. I'm a mess here. Oh,
Andy Serkis, who
mascara.
did Gollum.
right.
There's a movie that just got greenlit
Yeah.
focusing on him. So this isn't the end of Lord of the Rings. And again, let's make them all one show. Lord of the Game of
Well,
Dumbledore.
At some point, they have to intersect in Middle Earth or something. I
mean,
don't know.
Good Lord.
It's insane. Now, you're going to get, it looks like 8 episodes, and it premieres, as you saw, August 29th, 2024. But again, I'm not on the the series itself or
Right.
the franchise or anything like that. I just am ignorant to it. I don't know it. So I would be curious. This is where I'd love to hear from viewers that are fans,
Right.
just to kind of get their take on it. Is it satisfying the itch when it comes to being a fan of the film franchise?
Right.
Right. Because we were talking about that. Like they start to water things down when they got to pump out so many episodes and so many seasons just to kind of keep asses in the seats.
And again, an 8-episode season was unheard of 10 years ago. I mean,
right.
even network TV, you're lucky if you get 10 episodes.
Mhm.
When it used to be 23 was the minimum. Think about Seinfeld or a show like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's so much going on. There's so many characters. And I have all these movies on 4K, like Game of Thrones,
Mhm.
Ring of Power, Lord of the Rings, and
Yeah.
Harry Potter. They're all great,
Yeah.
but there's enough extras to keep me watching till I'm dead.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
there's too
good
much to
Lord.
consume. There's too much
Right.
to consume. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know any. Again, we didn't see season 1, so it's again just that we're ignorant to this. But yeah, again, I just rather hear from people that are fans of
Right.
not only the film franchise but season 1. Yeah.
Right. That's
That's
who I want to hear from. If you saw
Absolutely.
season 1, let us know if we need to go back and watch it or just take a hard pass.
And you're going to get the 3 episodes right out of the gate on August 29th. They're going to drop the first 3, and then the other 5 are going to be coming out weekly as of October or something.
And again, I wish I was excited.
Or
But
sorry,
you know
weekly
what?
Until October.
You know what the best show on TV right now that I'm watching? The Jinx Part 2.
Yeah, you're just so obsessed with
It's
the Jinx.
so good.
Yeah.
And I already know the outcome, but it
Mhm.
doesn't matter. I mean, and that's been going on for
This little note here says let's see, would move second season was officially ordered in November 2019, and writing began during an extended first season production break because of COVID. That's
wow,
interesting.
So it goes back a while.
Yeah, Amazon announced in August 2021 that filming for the series would move from New Zealand to the UK, starting with the second season. And says filming began in October 2022, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't comment on it other than that, but I am very curious to hear what.
My note to
franchise
Bob
will-
Iger and all the other heads of studios that are streaming and losing money hand over fist, stop dumping money into these franchises that are watered down to the point we're done.
Just make
We're
a new
done.
make a new original story to put in the theater.
Correct.
2 hours, I'm in and out. Bob's your
Exactly.
uncle. Call it a day. All right, folks, listen. There you go. Let me see if I can get this right, Mike. The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Season 2. Coming up
Season 2.
August 29th, 2024. Coming to Amazon Prime, folks.
So everybody's throwing money at these series that were successful.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we've had enough. Please stop.
Yeah. Free shipping, you got no complaints. All right, folks, it's going to do it for another First Look with the O Brother podcast. I'm your host, Dan Smith. Alongside me, as always, my brother from the same mother, Mike Smith, and we will see you next time.
All right, everyone.